kids, here's the whole set. Let's start off with the small one. He's really cute. Do you know this character's name? Each character's name.
Mine! You need this. Yeah. Mine. Yeah. That was nice. Oh yeah, getting shirtless. Bye!
Hi! Hey Dad, when are you going to be done?
Huh?
Do you know when you'll be done?
Just a minute, what do you need? Help?
Yeah, take a mat up.
Okay. It's my last big set. Effie. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Shirt off. Hands on the bar.
Let's go, Luke. Go, Luke! Oh,
You wear the headphone.
go! Give me the gosh darn cat, or I swear I will take your water supply and food chain away.
Alright, last one, buddy.
di programan sih. Apa di sini? Review. Semuanya susti. This is a yoga position.
All right, guys, that was Monday's training session. I have no idea how that looks on video, but that was actually a pretty big and hard training session. The plan, what I had to knock out right off the bat, I believe it was either 162.5 or 167.5 for a double. That's the minimum allowed for the day. After that, I went up and took 185 and then 205. 205 is a post hamstring tear PR, even in straight weight. So adding the bands on it as well, that was a really good lift. It felt really fast. It felt really solid. Felt like it was in the groove. So I had it in my mind that the most that I've pulled, I think this year is only like 235. I went and found a video of a recent 235 pull that I had on video, and then it crossed my mind, why don't I just pull 235 as an entry for official strongman games, or 237 or whatever. And then I'm thinking, what if I pull a hamstring? What if something goes wrong? Making that jump from 205 to 237 could be a pretty big jump. So I just kind of cut everything. I cut the distance and I pulled 222.5. Felt really solid. So raw was 222.5 plus the bands. So the bands are 20 kilos in total. Felt really solid. Felt really solid. I think I'm at a pretty good groove. My conditioning is solid. I've eaten really well the last couple of days, and I feel pretty solid. And I've had great sleep, so I can't complain. The speed-ish work that I did after that, I'm getting more rest than I normally would for speed work because I want the reps to be perfect every single time. So I'm getting in between 60 seconds and 90 seconds rest in between my sets of speed pulls. So I am pulling a little bit higher percent based off of training max, using the bands, and I'm pulling 3s instead of 1s. So I'm getting a similar density and a time frame. So the time frame may be extended a little bit longer than what I would normally pull on speed deadlifts, but the density is roughly about the same. What I fear is, what I normally do with the speed deadlifts is run up, grab it, drop the bar, step back, reset, go again. And you have to have perfect attitude, perfect technique. Everything has to be perfect. But I'm afraid if I make a mistake, it could end up being really bad as far as injury-wise. So I want to be able to take a breath in between sets, step back, assess mentally and physically what's going on, what hurts, what are we going to do right and better on the next set compared to what we just did. So that's the longer rest periods. It's not something I normally do, but this is something that I'm trying. And then after that, I had a nice little round robin program of things I wanted to do with some demo deadlifts and some barbell rows and things like that. Helped my son take up dresser drawer, up the stairs and into his room, came back downstairs. My son's iPad went crazy. And the next thing I was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes have passed and I've cooled down a little bit. So I finished off with some band rows, just getting some work in that upper back, around the rear delt, around that upper lat area where I'm especially weak. That's the spot where I can't afford to miss today. And then finished off with some biceps with the fat grips. If you've never tried those with the fat grips, try those that I did with the twist and the fat grip, because it's not just a curl, you're twisting, and when you twist, it makes that bicep contract crazy hard. If you've ever had a bicep injury and you're trying to rehab that, the fat grip, and that's the fat grips extreme, the large one, that extra twist all the way around, it's great for the grip. It's amazing for the bicep as long as you're not badly injured. Heck of an exercise. So I'm gonna tear everything down, put it all the way, get back to work, wait for everyone else to go to bed, and then before bed I'll do some more abs and reverse hypers. And we'll see you guys for squats on Wednesday. Have a good one, guys.